You're watching CKWS News at Noon. If you like the sunshine, you will love today. We'll see a whole lot of it throughout eastern Ontario, and temperature-wise, a little below average. 0 is the average high for this time of year. We should get to around -2 today, and then slipping to -6 in the evening. We'll update you right now with our futurecast images. And yeah, sunny periods today, and then those clouds really start to build overnight, and with those clouds, boom, there's that system we're dealing with tomorrow evening into the overnight hours into Friday. 25, maybe upwards of 30 centimeters of snow. And this is the system that's actually bringing some tornado activity all the way down through the southwestern U.S. So we'll be dealing with that snow again tomorrow evening into Friday. Belleville, enjoy a mostly clear sky today. You'll get to 0. 2 degrees for Thursday with 25 centimeters of snow for you. And then by Friday, another 10 centimeters. Still a high of 2 degrees. That's +2 though. And for Brockville, -1 for today. Lots of sunshine. +3 for Thursday, +1 on Friday. You're looking at around 15 centimeters of snow both days at this point. For Smiths Falls, -1 today, +2 for Thursday, +1 on Friday with continued snow for you to end the week. Now for Kingston, -1, maybe -2 today. Enjoy some sunny periods, +2 tomorrow with 20 centimeters of snow. Another 10 on Friday as we get to 1 degree, +1 on Saturday, dealing with that rain-snow mix, and then settling down to 0 on Sunday under a mostly cloudy sky.
Is brought to you.
These aren't the droids you're looking for, really. I'm over here. Bring the camera over here. Okay, how are you? Happy holidays. We're on the Global Kingston Holiday Lights Tour at 645 Pimlico Place, and what a lovely display. Some of them are inflatables, but some of them are handmade by Jordan Hicks himself. He's quite an artist. His daughter, Sienna, she's 6 years old, and she even had a hand in painting them. We'll talk to Jordan, Nicole, his wife, and Sienna a little later in the program. And yeah, it's still, we're holding steady right now. For the last few nights, it's been kind of the same thing. Stable conditions, not a very strong wind, but cool. That's all going to change. We've got a bit of a mess coming our way. If we look at our surface analysis map, you can see that Colorado low moving in from the north, from the south actually, heading our way, tracking northeast through the Great Lakes Basin. As it heads our way, it may look at times like it's carrying a whole lot of rain, but it's banging into that Arctic air that we have in the north, and as a result of that, well, snow starts, and we see the real snow Friday. Come tomorrow, you will get some flurries, a little blowing and drifting thanks to a strong easterly wind, but you're only looking at anywhere from 2 to 4 centimeters through the afternoon. In fact, tomorrow might start off as a mix of sun and cloud, that cloud increasing through the early afternoon, then we get into some flurries through the later afternoon. It's through the evening Thursday and into Friday morning that things really intensify, and through your Friday you could see 15 to 25 centimeters of snow before it wraps up overnight into Saturday morning. So this is, yeah, you know, at least 24-hour to 36-hour weather event, and it will be snow heavy at times. Let's move on to our forecasts now. Belleville, you're looking at a high of 2 degrees tomorrow. So yeah, it's not a minus, it's a plus. And so that snow could be on the heavy side. I know the kids like that for the snowballs and whatnot, but it might be a little tough on you for the shoveling. And it's going to be cloudy tomorrow in the Belleville area with a light dusting of flurries, probably maybe 5 centimeters by the evening. But the real snow comes in overnight and through Friday. You could see another 10 to 15 centimeters through Friday. And then even then, when the system starts to move on, we get wraparound. Saturday, you're still looking at about a 60% chance through the Quinte region of flurries mixed with showers and possibly some freezing rain. Brockville, it's a high of 3 tomorrow, mostly cloudy, strong easterly winds. For Friday, it is snow. You can see 15 to 20 centimeters by the time it wraps up Saturday morning, and a 70% chance of flurries with mixed precipitation. Yeah, you could see some grapple, that snow pellety stuff, and some freezing rain. Smiths Falls, a high 3 degrees and cloudy tomorrow. Friday, it's snow. You could see 15 to 20 centimeters before it wraps up Saturday morning, and you're still going to have about an 80% probability possibility of snow mixed with graupel and some freezing rain through the day on Saturday. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 2 tomorrow. The chance of flurries probably developing in the afternoon. You could see a couple centimeters before things start to intensify through the overnight hours. Come Friday, it is snow, another 10 to 15 centimeters through the day and through the evening. We hope to see it slow down Saturday, but still a good 40% chance of flurries mixed with showers possibly. Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud with a high 0, cloudy Monday up to 1, and then things start to cool off over Tuesday and Wednesday as the sunshine makes a return. Now your weather wallpaper. A sister and brother from another mother, all ready for Christmas there. Thanks to Roxana Griffin for sending these pictures in. They don't look too disappointed, but obedient and waiting for treats. They're doing well. Lovely matching outfits. Thanks a lot for sending your pets dressed for Christmas. They may not like it, but we love it. So keep sending those photos to submissions at ckwstv.com. And while you're at it, please send us some pictures and addresses, contact information of your place. Maybe it's your neighbor's home that's decorated well, like this lovely place. We're at 645 Pimlico Place tonight on the Global Kingston Holiday Lights Tour.
So, Bill, I guess any doubts of a white Christmas are put to rest with this big storm coming this way.
Yeah, and it looks like following this big blast from the Colorado low, temperatures aren't going to really spike much, so we might actually have a nice bed of snow for Christmas. This is looking good for a white Christmas.
And you did point out, too, this could be of the heavy wet variety with the temperature hovering at or just above the freezing mark. Let's talk about your festive location right now, Bill. I'm liking the Star Wars theme going on there behind you, but it looks like not the kind of Christmas decorations you typically find at a store. Are they homemade?
No. Yes, a lot of them are. So Jordan Hicks, he's a professional artist, and what he did was he tried to find, because he has inflatables of R2-D2, Grogu, which is Baby Yoda, and another Yoda, and they're all about the same size and shape. So he wanted to get something, make something handmade that would match these, and so he went online and found these different pictures, and he came up with these plywood cutouts using jigsaw, and then hand painted them, and they're absolutely beautiful and adorable in keeping with the sort of a childlike theme. They're sort of younger versions of these Star Wars characters, and also matching very well a lot of the inflatables that are on the lawns.
Okay,
it's beautiful. We'll talk with Jordan, Nicole, and Sienna a little later.
Yeah, because you were mentioning earlier, he's a professional artist, so we can't wait to hear from him and see more pictures, of course, and find out what's in your 10-day outlook a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Time to rejoin the Holiday Lights Tour.
Bill Hall is in the West End of Kingston with a 10-day outlook and to tell us more, of course, about tonight's festive display. Hey, Bill.
Clear and cool now, but it does look as though things are going to change very quickly as that Colorado edges its way into the region. We're going to see some flurries tomorrow. We could see 2 to 4 centimeters of snow throughout the afternoon tomorrow. You might actually get a little sunshine in the morning, but the clouds going to increase, then the flurries will build through the afternoon. It isn't until the evening and overnight that the snow really starts to pick up. We're going to see maybe up to 20 centimeters or more as the snow continues. Temperatures rising to a 2 tomorrow, 1 over Friday and Saturday as the snow continues, and we're looking at temperatures dropping off next week, -5 at best for a daytime high on Wednesday. Joining me now, we have Jordan, Nicole, and Sienna, the Hicks family. And I just wanted to say, wow, Jordan, what a lovely job you guys did. You didn't do it alone, though, I understand.
No, actually, I think it was Sienna's idea. We got started early November, and she saw the inflatable Grogu and Darth Vader, and we just wanted to figure out how we could create a Christmas theme. So it was her suggestion to do a couple characters, and a couple characters led to 7. And she helped paint them and design everything.
You actually did some of the painting, Sienna?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Nice job.
I mostly painted Queen Amidala.
Oh,
Yes.
Queen Amidala. Yeah, you did a lovely job.
And
It
Mummy
looks
was doing the
fantastic.
lights.
And Mum did the lights. So
Yeah.
it was a
On the
family
lighting.
affair then.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, those 645 Pimlico Place is where you want to come to if you're doing the tour. A lot of families do that. They sort of go around with their travel mug of hot chocolate and
Yeah.
check out the lights. Do you guys ever get out
Yeah.
and have a look?
Yeah, for sure. We do
Lots of
exactly that.
times.
Yeah, fabulous job you've done here. You don't
you.
want to miss this stop if you're touring. It's 645 Pimlico Place, a great Star Wars theme. It's the Global Kingston Holiday Lights Tour, brought to you by Canadian Tire.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a wonderful house and a great family as well, Shauna.
Yeah, little Sienna there saying, I painted this one.
Yeah, she's going to carry that whole interview by herself.
I think
she was
so.
ready to go, and
Yeah.
she should be proud of that too. The whole family should. A wonderful display, and we are happy to share it with you. And we'll be right back.
The 2022 Holiday Lights Tour is proudly sponsored by Canadian Tire. Make your home merry with Canadian Tire. You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Looks like a big change in the systems affecting our region. We're going to be getting into a nasty Colorado low, the same one that brought incredible impact to parts of the U.S. now coming our way with some snow. It looks like rain to start, but all that cool air pumped in thanks to that high in the north over the last little while is really turning a lot of that moisture that's being pulled up out of the Gulf of Mexico thanks to this Colorado low and its little partner here along the eastern seaboard. It's really chilling that precipitation to snow, and so we're going to see, and it won't be the light fluffy stuff, it may be on the heavy side as we see daytime highs getting up above the freezing mark by a couple notches, but it just, these two lows clothesline us with this cold front. All that air from the north is coming right back around at us from the south, and so that easterly flow tomorrow will be gusty. That's going to cause a bit of blowing and drifting with flurries, and then the real snow gets here late Thursday and all day Friday, probably not stopping completely until sometime overnight into early Saturday morning. We could see up to 20 centimeters of snow blowing and drifting on top of that. Quite a mess. Belleville a high 2 tomorrow with a few flurries blowing and drifting too. Friday a high 2 and snow. You could see up to 20 centimeters by the time it wraps up. And still Saturday, there's a 60% chance of some mixed precipitation. Brockville also looking at your snow, but probably not arriving until the overnight hours Thursday into Friday morning. And you could see 10 to 15 centimeters through Friday, and then before Saturday morning another 5 to 10. So yeah, 20 centimeters or more possible for you, and then maybe mixed on Saturday. Smiths Falls up to 3 degrees, cloudy skies, and very windy tomorrow. That snow starts before Friday morning with a high 1, and then Saturday it continues, possibly mixed with some ice pellets and freezing rain before the day ends Saturday. Kingston, your long-range forecast, a high of 2 tomorrow. We've got some flurries, could be mixed with a shower. Very windy too. For Friday though, it's real snow. We could see up to 20 centimeters by the time it wraps up early Saturday morning, and then still a lingering possibility of mixed precipitation. We put the brakes on the precipitation over Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday as it starts to cool down again.